Yeah, LeBron James with 10 points for Miami. Dwight Howard has 8 for the Magic. The Heat are up by 11. LeBron on the post against Earl Clark. Earl Clark and Justin Harper have entered the game for the Magic. We did not see Harper the other night, our 6'10 rookie out of Richmond. LeBron strikes again. Well, he's been on and off through much of this first quarter, but James more on than anything else. 6 for 8, a dozen points. And the Heat again by 13.
Eric, there's no way Clark at 6'10 can guard LeBron James. LeBron took him outside and made the jet over him.
Rookie point guard Norris Cole unable to contain that rebound. By the way, the Magic have missed all 9 of their shots from beyond the three-point arc tonight and are just 4 of 18 overall. LeBron James and Joel Anthony come out of the game. Juwan Howard and James Jones enter for Miami as Stan Van Gundy sits next to his longtime assistant coach, Brendan Malone. Gentlemen who both of us have a long history with and unending respect for.
Former high school coach from New York City, Howell Memorial High School. The school of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when he was Lou Alcindor.
And Brendan Malone, longtime assistant for Jim Boeheim at Syracuse. Also did a terrific job at the University of Rhode Island as their head coach. I was there when he built that program, and when he left after a couple of years, Tom Penders took the club over and took Rhode Island to the NCAA tournament.
Brendan was also the head coach of the Toronto Raptors.
And of course, on the other side of Stan Van Gundy, his Hall of Fame assistant coach, former New York Knickerbocker great Patrick Ewing. Glenn Davis got 1 under 2. Miami ahead by 12 with 1:30 left here in the first quarter.
There it is again, Eric. You got LeBron catching the ball in transition. You got 6'10 Clark trying to guard him, and he drew a foul.
Justin Harper, a second-round pick last June, led his Richmond team in scoring and rebounding and was a first-team choice in the Atlantic 10. Udonis Haslem missing the front end. If the prolonged summer and offseason did anybody good, it was Udonis Haslem, who re-injured that left foot when he came back in the conference finals. But the extended time off, coach gave him time to rest, then rehab, and then still time to work on his conditioning and his skills.
Yeah, I said LeBron, obviously that was UD that took him off the dribble.
First point for Haslem, 13-point lead for Miami, and a blocking foul inside on the 18-year veteran, Juwan Howard. Juwan Howard, a locker room leader and a player that every Heat player, no matter who they are, looks to with great respect.
No doubt.
He's there for the veterans like Wade, LeBron, and Bosh. He's also there for the young rookies that are trying to earn their jobs in the NBA.
Yes. Great in the locker room, just well respected around the league.
J.J. Redick, a year ago, averaged 10 points a game for the Magic. Excellent shooter from the perimeter. The Magic are 7 of 8 from the free throw line. They trail Miami by 11 with 1:12 left first quarter. Norris Cole, one bouncing for Howard. Cole for 3. And a long rebound taken by Redick. Harris right there with him. Cole defending Dupont. Harris on Redick. Your defense will be tested when you defend Redick. You give him even a little bit of space, he will make you pay. A.J. Redick with 4 points. The Magic within 9. Harris misfires. James Jones sweeps it back out to Terrell Harris. And the Heat get a fresh shot clock.
Right now, there's not a starter on the floor for either team.
Harris gets a screen from Howard. 10 on the shot clock. Udonis off target and a pushing foul underneath after a pretty good segment of defense. Earl Clark, the big man out of Louisville, picks up the foul. That's got to be frustrating for the Magic.
Yeah, they forced a tough shot by Udonis, and Clark trying to keep Howard off the boards fouls him.
Well, Miami, if you're just joining us, scored the first 12 points of this game while the Magic were missing their first 12 shots. But more recently, Orlando responding on a 9-3 run. And the free throwing, which was superb for Miami in the preseason opener, when the Heat went 23 for 26. It has not been that so far tonight, just 6 for 12.
This is one thing that will drive coaches crazy. One night he's so good from the line, the next night he can't hit anything. You know, I believe it was the sixth game last year against Dallas. I think the Heat missed, I believe, 11 free throws in that game.
By the way, you see what Eric Spoelstra is doing with his second unit, Tony, picking up the defensive pressure full court. And you can do that when you got young, quick athletes in your backcourt like Norris Cole and Terrell Harris.
It's part of the evaluation of what's going on to see which guys can do that if they want them to.
Earl Clark misses. Herb Davis secures the offensive rebound. Clock is running out. First quarter is done. Well, it started great for